We find ourselves in Sigil as we do every day.
But this does taste better now that it was telekinetically lifted, I think.
I think that's psychosomatic.
No, it's taste.
Stem from like a flower?
Honey just takes this painfully long inhale. No.
I love you guys.
Well, that was the only interesting thing I wanted. I mean, you guys do have artifact storage. You have access to that. I guess we could look at that.
All right, man. Let's go to artifact storage. And you see, he'll take you to the elevator, and we'll kind of take out his little ID card and kind of just scan it, and then press a button, and you guys just go for a while. Unlike the elevators you're known for, nothing fucked up happens. Like like you thinking that it's falling underneath you. It's
How
just a
lovely.
nice, comfortable ride. But once you get down, oh god.
I was going to say, I feel like everyone's on guard in the elevator anyway.
I imagine so.
The trauma response.
But as you get down to artifact storage, you see that there's not any people really down here. Jobii opens the door and you see there's a bunch of different cases that house objects. And some of them have monitors in front of them that says press to talk. What kind of artifacts down here you looking for? Actually, everyone give me a perception check. Because I feel like there may be some things down here that people may want. People may
Can I get advantage on that because I have Nutmeg with me?
Sure.
I am wondering the same about Bark.
Yeah, like I say, your familiars can help you.
Hell yeah.
Alright. I'm having Zephyr help out.
25.
Damn, imagine familiars. I got a 7.
You have cinnamon. What do you mean?
Well, she's not my familiar.
But she can help you as well.
But
She picks me up, so I have height. She gives me uppies.
She gives you uppies.
Your robot gives you uppies?
Was I supposed to hit long rest or short rest or something?
Long rest.
You can hit long rest on your sheet.
He's probably good though because I don't think he was in combat or anything. He should be at full, right?
I think that's true.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you're probably
No,
fine. You probably don't need to bother.
But what if he, for some inexplicable reason, was missing health
From the mugging.
from the mugging?
From the
That was 2 days ago.
Heck.
But yeah. Let's see.
Ooh, over on your left side of your character sheet, under the saving throws section is where your skills are. So if you want to do a perception check,
Yeah,
you can just click that button. Oh shit, there it is. Why did I see that?
So I think with a 17, you all with everything above oh yeah, you got a 15. So everything above a 15, you will see that there is a bunch of items, and I mean, you honestly just pick an item off of the legendary list, and it's down here. It's definitely down here.
It's just
but-
free to take.
No, they're behind like a case. You're not really sure. You can definitely feel that there's magic coming off of these cases, and they don't look like they're made of glass or anything like that. But they do. They are behind these cases. With anything above an 18, I think that you notice there is a portion of the storage that is kind of covered in frost. There is there's something over in a corner that is causing ice to form around like the ground and whatnot. But it doesn't seem to be like slippery or anything. It just seems to be like a cold sheen across the nice floor. And with a 25, I think Strider's really just kind of looking around, and especially with your parents' help, you are going to see that there is a last individual down here. Like farther in the back, you're looking, but you see there's a person that seems to be like either laying down or asleep or something. But they're here.
I'm gonna look at Toby and I'm gonna say, Toby, what is this place? Like, can we take this stuff? And also, who is that? What are they asleep?
What, man? Oh, this is artifact storage, man. This is where we get artifacts.
Oh,
we
cool.
put them in here because sometimes artifacts aren't still safe, man.
Sure. But what's up with that guy?
Oh, that guy? Man, I don't know. They just put him down here, man.
Who's they?
He doesn't talk. He doesn't talk to me, man. Oh, the higher up, man. That guy over there, he's also in like one of the boxes, man. He don't talk to me though.
He's in. Oh, is he in one of the boxes in a containment
Yeah,
box?
he's in a containment box.
Oh shit.
But yeah, man, this is the artifact storage, man. You got to get special permission to take one of them, but you can definitely check them out, man. You guys talk for like quick 5 minutes.
Oh my god.
Don't talk to Toby.
Jesus
You know
Christ.
what? Actually, Toby, I have so many questions.
So how are we feeling about man in glass box?
You know what? If that's where he lives, that's where we're leaving him.
There can't be any harm in talking to him, right?
There could
There
very
could always
much
be
could
harm.
And Honey just looks over at Rhea and is just like, before you get too familiar, are you sure you want to familiarize with this band of doofuses?
Rian's just gonna very, very slowly turn towards the voice and blink and be like, listen, it doesn't get it. Yeah, let's do it.
Okay. All right.
Oh.
Don't fucking look at me later. I tried to warn you.
Ophelia looks over at Honey. It's like, was that really necessary? Calling us all doofuses like that?
I mean, would you prefer a different word?
Well, I mean, we did just, use the power of friendship to take back Strider's ship. I mean, we couldn't
wasn't
have
so
done-
much the power of friendship as it was just overwhelming violence.
With friendship.
No.
Was
I
I a top hat for all of that?
I
Maybe
believe
not.
so.
Well, I guess all of that. I'm surprised it didn't wear off earlier. Because we defeated the guy like immediately. As soon as you got turned into a top hat, and then tried to snap his fingers.
Dead?
No, they were alive
No.
still.
Okay, cool. Counter thought. Let's kill him.
You know what? For once, I like where his head's at.
It would make for beautiful poetry.
I couldn't agree more. I mean, she's your woman, and Strider points at Raz, Dom's character. They have a whole vendetta, sibling, very hierarchy. Who's gonna be the top?
Wait,
Rian's
what?
eyes light up immediately, and he turns right towards Raz, and it's just like, it's family drama.
What did I miss? What did y'all? What did everybody get up to on your half of the mission? That sounds interesting. I just got punched a lot.
Yeah.
All I'm going to say is that I'm officially in the running to possibly become the new Baba Yaga.
Oh, that's all
Rian,
you're going
in like a dramatic fashion, like falls leaning onto Raz, and it's just like, you must tell me everything. I take back everything I said about your fashion. Okay, if it gets the job done, it's fine. We'll deal with it later. I will write you a better outfit. I have to know everything.
Like, as soon as Rian says, like, I will write you a better outfit, it's like the camera pans back over to Raz. She's in like a high-waisted, glittery, like, type pantsuit with like a nice chunky boot, and it's got like silver sequins running down it in like a pinstripe pattern, and she just goes, "What's wrong with my fashion?"
You know, we don't gotta talk about it. You just trust me, darling. Trust me, okay? Now tell me the tea.
She scooches back just about 2 steps so that Rian just falls.
He makes a very high pitched as he falls, and then just lays there.
Well,
dear
man,
God.
what did I miss? I turned around to roll a blunt, and you guys are on the ground, man.
True to life. Hello?
True life. Toby, like, just like me for real.
He just like me for real.
Do you need a hand, Rian? She'll extend the very spindly arm sorceress will extend a hand to Rian.
Rian,
Scaled up, clawed hand.
Oh, also
Rian
claw
mumbling
hand.
like into the ground. Just it doesn't even move. Just mumbles into the ground. Just leave me here to die.
I can. Oh my. This is a bit much even for me.
If you want to talk about family drama, you should maybe talk to Ophelia. She's got it in spades.
In like half a second, Rian is up and immediately in Ophelia's face. Now, really?
Also, while everyone's kind of talking around, can everyone make me a wisdom save, please?
If you're within
See,
10 feet of
this is
Raz,
why
you
I
get a
don't like
+5. If you're within 10 feet of Raz, you get a +5.
I guess Ophelia's within 10 feet because you offered to help Rian.
Nice.
I don't understand which number on which side of this is the number.
It's
No,
the
I
first
not
one.
So when
one
you're
though.
rolling with, so the first one is going to be the roll that we go with, but if you're rolling with like an advantage, then you go with the highest, and if you're rolling with disadvantage, then you go with the lowest.
You know what? Don't I have like that luck thing from last session that we haven't gotten a chance to use yet?
You haven't,
Yeah.
yeah, you haven't used it. You also have 2d20s that you can roll at any time.
Oh
I'm
shit!
I'm gonna use that.
Can I give mine to Rian?
Sure.
Go ahead and roll again, Rian.
Bolster the luck of someone else.
Oh,
Nice.
Hell yeah.
21
Okay.
with the
all
+5.
right.
20.
Okay.
With the
Continue
+5.
talking. Nothing happens immediately.
Thank
Oh,
God.
gross.
Also, gross.
Right? Like,
Mm.
just making us roll a wisdom save and not giving us a reason why.
Mhm.
Outrageous, outlandish.
Mhm.
I just don't like the nat 1. I just want to get rid of the nat 1.
Do we feel okay? But do we feel something almost happened?
I mean, everyone give me an Arcana check. So this room
alright.
is pulsating with all kinds of strong magic.
Absolutely.
Okay, okay.
28, you know.
Swag. Double 8s.
21.
Vriska, here we go.
Oh no. Yeah.
Oh, I got a nat 20.
Dom, but if you
even,
wrote,
even a stop clock is
Can't believe
right.
I gotta block you.
Twice a
That's
day.
crazy.
Everyone but Raz feels like something magical happened to you.
Do we know the source?
Something in this room for sure.
Okay.
I think with Ophelia's nat 20, I think the Tempest will be like, hey, that fucking dude over there tried to do something to us. Did we kill him?
What?
No one else hears this. Only Ophelia hears.
We don't
this thing.
we don't have to do a murder. We can just investigate.
He tried to cast, and he literally just tried to cast magic. Cast magic on it.
Ophelia will point out rather than get into it with the Tempest. Like points out the dude in the box, and it's like, I think it was that gentleman. He tried to cast magic on us, but I'm not sure why or what.
Oh, because he's a shitty asshole and he's being held in artifact storage where other dangerous things are. Hey, fuck you, guy. Bye.
Hey,
You see, he turns to kind of look at you, and his eye turns into that eye that you saw when you had true sight that watches over you.
Yeah, bye. Absolutely not. Bye. Goodbye.
Wait, do we
Funny
see that
what's
eye
the
too, or?
Yeah, you all kind of see this for a moment. Ophelia, you for sure know what an eye of a blue dragon looks like.
She looks over at Honey. It's like, that's the eye of the blue dragon.
Yeah, I'm not. Listen, we have so much. I'm not dealing with that. Listen,
Then-
okay.
Well, I will if you won't.
Again, just like the long pause of just like eyes staring. This is none of your business. What do you mean?
Well, it could be related. If it's related to, it could be a kin of mine.
So he just cast a spell on you and you want to walk over and talk to him. On all of us. He didn't say 2 words, didn't say, hey, help me, just tried to cast a spell.
Well, we won't know what's going on until we look further into it, right?
I mean,
Mhm.
sure, you have 1 passenger, why not 2? Let's go talk to him. Come on, let's go.
Yep.
Let's go talk to him.
Let's just talk to the incredibly dangerous magic person that tried to cast a spell on us. This makes a
Sure.
lot of sense.
Right, yeah, let's go. In fact, hang on, here, let me go knock on the fucking glass. Here, I'm gonna go over there with my big hammer and I'm gonna hit the hammer with my fucking...
Well, we don't have to hit it with
Hey,
the
Heather,
hammer.
do you actually though?
see, I'm really glad that we're all on the same page here, as Strider says as he walks over to the guy in the glass cube.
Honey is getting slightly keyed up and did take out a hammer, but Cinnamon picked her up and turned her away from the glass.
Can I take the hammer out of Honey's hand as she's getting picked up by?
Sure.
Okay, yeah.
Raz,
Sure.
So
What do you
Before
wanna
we
do?
do anything else, Raz has her great sword in one hand and she has like the dancing sword in the other. She's just ready for some fuck shit to happen.
All right.
So Strider, yeah.
Oh, go ahead.
No, after you.
So Strider takes the hammer.
From Honey's hand as she's being dragged away and carried off by the end of it.
Ophelia's gonna look over at Strider. It's like, look, if he's family, then And she kind of blusters a little bit when Honey reacts like that. I don't understand why you sound surprised. But if he is family, then he should know better, and I can talk to him.
All skinfolk ain't your kinfolk, okay?
You're 60 years old.
That was so good.
Baba Yaga's powers have already started.
She's literally been like, she was raised partially by herself, partially by a powerful Fakin. Like, what do you want from her?
She grew up around old folk.
She literally grew up watching In the Heat of the Night, Matlock, and Perry Mason. What do you want from her?
Oh my god.
Does Strider use the hammer to knock on the glass?
No, I think Strider walks up to the glass with the hammer in hand, and he hefts it threateningly, but he does not knock on the glass. And he goes, "Hey, why are you casting spells on us?"
You see, he turns and looks at you, and sees the hammer and goes, "That won't do anything. It's these walls are impermeable to any type of damage."
Yeah, I figured it was kind of more for show. But
Would
why?
end up hurting you more?
Say that again.
He goes, "It would end up hurting you more."
Yeah, that makes sense. Usually, most of my attempts just end up backfiring in my face. Strider kind of just drops the hammer. So why were you casting? Why and what were you casting on us?
I'm sorry. I had to. I felt familiar magic around you all. I had to be sure that you were people who could help.
Help because you're stuck.
Yes, I'm not supposed to be here.
I mean, you're in a box.
Yes, I know. I'm not supposed to be here. I am sorry about the magic, but it was only a detect thoughts just to make sure you've come in contact with the power I was sent here to meet.
He was just trying to detect our thoughts, everybody. Strider calls over his shoulder.
That's
I'm
not
sorry.
comforting.
I am very sorry.
It's not meant to be comforting. It's just meant to be information. Strider calls again.
I'm standing right next to you.
Again,
And I wrote an insight,
I'm
but
very sorry. Yeah, go ahead and roll insight.
because I don't believe this for a fucking second. Oh, I don't think Tempest is gonna give her advantage on this one. But
He just wants to kill this dude.
he do. That's a
No, and
12.
So yeah, he seems very remorseful for having cast magic on you. I will say to describe this person is it looks like a very frail looking gray-skinned man who has one eye that looks like the dragon eye, and the other eye is just like kind of also gray, but you can see it has like an iris and a pupil, but it's all kind of gray.
Is he like a humanoid?
Yeah, he is humanoid, yeah.
Okay.
And he
Like
looks like he has
Goliath?
a bandaged arm. More smaller than a Goliath. More like probably closer to like a changeling when they are not when they're in original form. And he has like a bandaged arm, it seems.
Okay.
But yeah, he seems very remorseful and is telling the truth. He only cast that magic to see if the familiar magic that he was kind of sent here to like make contact with has been around you. And he does not seem like he wishes ill will on any of you.
So, what was your plan?
I was just pulled here once. There was a rift that opened, and I was pulled here, and I stumbled across the street until these ruffians attacked me, saying that I was some form of artifact and needed to be put away. They did this to my arm, and shows the like bandage, and it's kind of bloodied.
Is there something I can roll to assess the damage on his arm, like a medicine check or
Yeah, you
Arcana
can do
or something?
medicine.
All right, I don't know why I decided to do that, but fuck it, we ball. That's a 17.
Yeah, what exactly are you kind of looking for like just how bad it's hurt?
How bad it is, and possibly like maybe if she could get an inkling of what caused it.
You're kind of looking at it, and you think with kind of there's like a little bit of skin showing, and it looks very like fried and red. And you've seen things like that when it's hit with radiant damage, so you could think. And you've also the party has seen the Protectrons be able to, like they had the core inside of them that is used to you guys used to make that giant weapon, right? And you know that they can hold different kinds of magic. So you think that they probably sent Protectrons out to nab him, and he got attacked by one of them.
Why did they attack you and capture you?
Well, they surrounded me, saying that I was an artifact. They kept saying artifact detected, and when I said I don't have anything, I was pulled here with nothing. They grabbed me, and they threw me into this box and left me here. No one even comes down here. You have been the only true people I've seen be down here in the last month and a half.
What's wrong with Toby?
I've never seen that man come down here before.
Toby, you said he doesn't talk to you.
I mean, I don't really be coming down here, man.
But that's much different.
Like,
That's a much different
That's
statement and
very
sentiment.
different. That's so different.
Oh, well, I mean, he didn't talk to me when I came in, so he don't really be talking to me, man.
So do you know what this guy's deal is?
Oh, man, I told you, I don't know, man. They just put him down here, man.
Honey, you've still got the iPad, right?
No, man, I have an iPad, man.
Oh,
Also, it's almost time for orientation, man. We gotta go. We're gonna be late.
this feels concerning. I'm concerned about this situation here.
Here's a
You see, the man will kind of look at you and goes, "It's no use trying to talk to him. I also tried to read his mind, and he is a clone of the man who makes all of the things here. He's not. He will not, and plus he is high all of the time."
That explains a lot, really, what he meant to earlier.
Yeah. So I think I'm stuck here, but maybe I can help you with a problem you've all been having.
I feel like I want to table this and maybe talk to you later, because your story sounds very poor me. Just to kind of sum it up, I arrived and then people started attacking me. And
Well, I did
then
arrive, and then people did attack me.
Yeah, and then they threw you in a box, and you've been in here for a month, and you've been subsisting without
month
food
and
or
a
water
half.
without a month. Yeah, without a month and a half. That's worse. Subsisting without food and water for a month and a half. You haven't spoken
I've
to
had
anyone.
food and
at all.
water.
Who?
He points to like a small corner of his cell, and you see he goes, I'm a little peckish," and a square gets cut out of it, and then food popped up, like water, like drink and food. So, and you do remember when you were looking through some of the like prison cells that they have here for individuals are enchanted with create food and water so that they can be fed.
Yeah, I don't know people, so I don't know how to tell if you're just giving me bullshit.
You can
I don't
roll
know
insight.
this company with my -1.
If you wanted to peer into this man's heart,
I would like
Get
to
them
do
in to
that.
give you the help action.
Somebody, please, somebody better than me
Doing
do
it.
it. Yeah.
It didn't work.
Oh no.
Oh,
I mean, you say that, but you think this man's being truthful. He seems almost akin to you, that you were pulled in here by a rift and were kind of left like just out in a world where you were then almost mugged by the Shadow Wizard Money Gang, but then introduced into their gang, and then were mugged by pixies a few days ago. So it's very, very akin to what you know to be true of living in Sigil.
Rian looks incredibly like sympathetic. He just walks up and he's just like, "You must have such a story to tell, huh?"
I do, but I wouldn't be able to focus on it still being trapped in a cell when I know that I'm supposed to meet the man that you all are always you're in contact with. I can feel his magic around you.
so
He's gonna kind of lean in closer to the glass and be like, "So, what's in it for us if somehow you manage to get out of here?"
I don't have anything. I've been prison. I'll help. Oh wait, I said I can help you. I said I can help you with the problem. It's getting too hot outside. Yes.
Yes. I can't wear my fur coat, and I find this most displeasing. What can you do about it?
Well, the
Oh my
people in
gosh.
here have had a way to fix it the entire time, and they just haven't.
And how do you know that?
I've only seen one man come down here,
Okay.
and he seems to be the person in charge of the whole operation. That man has had dark secrets.
Just by the way, I got a 25 on insight.
Oh shit.
Yeah. You also feel the same way. You think like
Okay.
you're hearing what he's saying, and you're going, this is like, yeah, it sounds like this man got put in here against his will.
Oh yeah, like this sounds like typical Sigil bullshit.
Yeah, he's being 100% truthful with you, like fully.
Brienne's gonna whirl around like a
Like-
little dramatically and be like, I want to help him.
We should probably break him out.
Yes.
It sounds like stereotypical Sigil bullshit, and nobody deserves that.
My hero. Let's do it.
Oh.
Before we do that, maybe we should go to orientation, and we'll come back for what is your name, sir, in the box?
I didn't come up with a name. Hold on, give me a second.
What do you mean?
That's always my last thing I do.
Hey,
His name is.
It's just like he just goes to say
It's
his
Alistar.
name. Alistar.
Yeah.
Alistar.
My name is
Alistar?
Alistar. And if you're going to orientation, that's perfect. The thing that you'll need will be there.